Alright guys, today I want to teach somebody's son how to make Ogbono soup. You see this my baby boy? He doesn't like Ogbono soup. But because of me, he must chop him. He will not just eat it. He will learn how to cook it. Alright? So that's it. Cook waiting. You don't like Ogbono soup.
I was burning material 1,000 yards.
1,000 yards.
I will blow your mind.
Alright, let's start with blending of pepper.
Watch me.
Ngwanu, that's my officer. Oh yeah, let's blend the pepper. Blend it more.
Material 1,000 yards. If you feel like cooking today, the man.
Now 1 billion yard, no be only 1,000 yard.
Let me teach you people how to cook.
It's 1 billion yard. It's okay. It's okay.
Not even one seed. I'm grinding.
Alright. You're going to see the finished product, which is going to be the Ogbono soup. But right now, you're going to do all that rishi, you understand? I don't want you to see that.
Come on, your throat for the soup. Let me awareness you before time. Alright? See as I suffer just to chop ordinary food. Man won't chop food. But I will cook.
Well, let's cook for you every day, January to December. Calm down. I just finished helping him as a good woman, you know now, to wash the beef. I'll wash other rishi to add to it. Why is pounding the Ogbono? Somebody wants to help me and cook Ogbono soup today, but I end up seeing myself in the kitchen and doing almost everything. Anyway, Sha, it's still better pass when the lady day.
Yeah, liar.
Can you see any Agbado inside this pot? There is no Agbado here, because. Alright.
So I'm kickstarting my cooking and I'm serving my warrant for today, which is the cooking. So what I'm doing here is to open the Maggi cubes. So that's the 3 Maggi cubes, right? So I'm going to be pouring in the meat. Where's the palm oil?
Palm oil.
Give me the palm oil.
Or salt.
So this is pepper, and I'm going to be pouring pepper in one to another bowl. And I'm going to be.
Let me get you the palm oil.
Give me salt.
And you don't know where the salt is in your own house.
Alright. So we go for the salt. Alright, and so when you're adding the salt, just add, look at the meat you have, the size of what you have, and add salt. So make sure that the salt you're adding is going to be enough for the meat, so that when the meat starts, as you're steaming the meat, it will absorb the salt and the Maggi cubes and the pepper. Give me palm oil. So this palm oil. So I'm going to be pouring palm oil into the meat. We are properly domesticated. Forget the fancy way. Forget the fizzy. So pour palm oil. So that's palm oil. And what else am I going to pour in? Alright, so what I'm going to be doing is to, now this meat, there's no drop of water inside. Alright, no single drop of water because the meat has water in the body of the meat. Alright, so if you add water, it's going to, kind of water down the taste of the meat. So you're not adding anything water. You use the water in the meat to boil, to steam the meat. So I've added all these condiments. What I'm going to do is to turn the meat so that the whole condiment will mix properly. Right? And once they are properly mixed, the next thing I'm going to be doing is to, it's looking lovely already. It's looking lovely already. So I'm going to be allowing this to boil. And this is just the first soup that we're making. We'll just eat it today and probably tomorrow. Just a little soup, alright? You will confirm my cooking for today. You're going to say maybe today.
Okay. Right. I'm seriously waiting. I'll help you and slice this okra. Right?
Yeah. So now I'm going to be cutting the okra, and like I told you, it's a very small soup that I'm making. First soup that we're going to take like 2 times. So I like, hand cutting this. I don't want to slice it, or use the grater to do that, or even pound it, because I want to be chewing this okra. Okay, I want to be chewing the okra because I'm going to be making it, half cooked. All right, so that it'll be much fresher. So that'll be very fresh, right? So I have to divide this, each of them, into 4 places so that I can have, so when I'm eating it, I can actually chew the okra. So that's me doing the cutting here. All right, that's me doing the cutting here.
I'm learning. Yeah. Then you go.
Alright, I need to.
My favorite soup, Ogbono.
I need to go check.
The meat.
I need to go check message on my phone. Okay, so Madam is going to be helping me out with this cutting while I can. Yeah.
Before they have to check your meat, so your meat is on the fire.
Alright, take a brush in there. Let me wash my hands. So let me check my meat. So as you can see, let me show you. As you can see, the meat, the water from the meat is out. So all of this water is coming out from the meat. Can you see? So just assume that I added water when I was, doing this. Imagine what would have happened. Everywhere would have been water, and the meat wouldn't have taste. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is to allow this meat to cook properly and let this water dry up a little bit. Okay.
The chief cook. Well done, boss.
So this is the ogbono. I don't want to fry it, okay? I don't want to fry it, and I want it to be very smooth when it enters the soup. So this hot water and palm oil in the ogbono. So I'm going to add this hot water. So what it's going to do is that it's going to make this ogbono very, very smooth, like pap, before I pour it into the soup for it to boil properly. So you can see. Alright. So the way the ogbono is, you make sure that it's very smooth on the ground before I pour it into the soup. You can see. So I just poured the lemon, after thoroughly turning it. And then I'm going to use my spatula to turn the 10 minutes, and then allow it to be properly cooked. Right? So everything properly cooked, the meat, the ogbono, the palm oil, okay, so that the taste of the soup will come up. The last thing I'm going to be adding is the okra, because I want it half cooked. Okay, I want it fresh. So at this point, I'm going to allow this to boil. You understand? So it's not just online marketing every day. Okay, so some other days we still cook up other things, just the way we cook up online marketing techniques and tips. All right, so like the way I'm cooking this soup, that's exactly how you cook up, your online marketing skill. So like when you are trying to build a career in marketing, begin to get skills in SEO, begin to get skills in email marketing, begin to get skills in maybe WhatsApp marketing and Twitter marketing, blogging, YouTube, and all that. So all of these things together, when you join them, becomes your bucket of skills that you use to deliver the kind of result that people see. But when looking at it, they won't understand that there's pepper in the success around you, there's salt in the success around you, there's okra in the success around you, there's ogbono in the success around you, there's even fire, okay, in the success around you. So this fire is like some of the things we went through when we are trying to build the sleepless night, okay, which some of us still observe today. Like when you have some kind of contract that will take you 3 days without sleeping, you need to meet up with time, you need to meet up the demand. You work till your eyes turn red. Nobody sees that, nobody talks about that. Okay, when we were building, some of the times we went hungry, like and trying to build the business, and little money is coming in from here and there, and you reinvest it into the business. Nobody talks about that. Nobody talks about the times that you don't even have money to buy data. Okay, but today you can buy data and buy for other people that are working with you and all that. But it has never been all that rosy before this time. There are times you need to build. Okay, there are times you need to go through stuff to make sure that your skills come tops, where you begin to charge for what you deserve. So this basically life is not just about cooking that I'm showing you. Why I'm actually doing this video is to tell you that that's exactly life, how life is. Exactly the way I'm cooking this soup, and at the end of the day it looks beautiful and tasty, the same way you cook up your life to be interesting. Okay, and when people see it, they will see the juiciest part of you, the sweet side of you, but it's not always very sweet. Alright, so start cooking up your life, start preparing, start organizing it, and in the end it's going to turn out exactly beautiful and sweet.
Applause for my baby boo.
See,
Applause. Mwah.
sorry, soup is almost ready. Soup is almost ready. Are you gonna eat? Come on, you do it on the beginning. But I can give you, if you come to the house, I'll give you.
I knew your water is boiled,
Yeah, we're gonna make
You
it.
did it yourself, right?
Yeah, come and taste this thing for me.
Okay, I'm here.
Cook few minutes. I want it fresh. And bingo, we are done with the cooking. So all I need to do is just to turn. If I want it super fresh, I don't even need to allow it to cook. I just pour the okra and turn it and bring it down if I want it. I'll just allow it to cook for like 2 minutes. So I will just cover it and 2 minutes done.
Your water is ready forever.
All right.
Yeah, baby.
All right. See how easy it is. And for some of you men who don't into the kitchen, maybe a face here, maybe class, or maybe, but you enter the kitchen doesn't, reduce you from being a guy man, right? So it doesn't take anything away from you from getting into the kitchen and helping out with the meals, okay? Or even doing the dishes. It doesn't take anything away. It doesn't reduce your class.
That's my baby boo. That's my blessing, It's my baby that is talking over there.
So,
thank you for all your help and
To
sacrifices.
the kitchen and help your wife.
Baby, I say thank you now.
Yeah, I'm talking to my folks there, the men.
That's what you want, Samuel.
Oh, you're welcome there. So, can you see Mr. Soup on the beat? Do you see? Yo, that's how it should be. When an expert guy man is in the kitchen and we are done. They don't do. This is not a sweet soup. It's not a beautiful soup. It's a handsome soup by a handsome cook.
Applause for my chef, Mr. Chef. Bless and sanctify this food and provide for those that don't have. In Jesus' name, amen.
Providence.
I did not say amen.
Amen. Thanks for providence and whoever it. You are invited. So you walked the journey of making this food, and now we are done. So it's time to do
Delicious.
Oba.
Yenta.
Ufa. Oba.
The soup go enter your eye, abi? I don't say go enter your eye. I don't say this Ogbono Soup go enter your eye.